Di- 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 Today I'm very excited. Maybe it's because of this the video that I'm doing today, and we want to talk about business. So today we want to talk about various businesses that you can do here in Nigeria. But before we go to the video, if you are new here, you are most welcome. If kindly subscribe, if you have not subscribed, like the video. You can also comment about the video, how you see about the video. Comments goes a long way. And when you like the video, at least you make it easy for YouTube to give it to more other viewers. So you're welcome to my channel. So today I said we want to talk about businesses that you can do here in Nigeria with less than 1 million naira. Yes, if you have more, well and good, you can go ahead and start businesses. And we are in November. Don't worry. We are almost to December. We thank God for His mercy. He has been great. God has been with us. We thank God for His mercy. So, as we are starting the new year, that is 2026, we need to focus. We need to focus of kind of business that we can do. And if you've already started a business, I'm very sure you can learn a thing of two about the businesses that I'm going to talk about. Let's head right on. So, one of the first business that I've noted here in Nigeria, I want to talk about eggs. I love eggs, and Nigeria also love eggs. Nigerians they are egg with Nigerians is 5 and 6. They love eggs, and they love eggs too. They put it in their meal. They can eat it just like that. They love it, so they are always customers for egg. And being an egg seller, you can be either rearing your own chicken, that will be selling your own chicken from your own home, or you can become a distributor of eggs, be distributing to other people. So being an egg distributor, I find it is a very good business. Number one, I've said that people they are already you already have customers who are ready to buy eggs, and eggs are also not cheap, so you getting a very good profit margin when you're selling eggs. So for me, I find that being a egg distributor is a good business. And the thing I want to talk about, the reason I'm also talking about eggs, I've also raised chicken here in my home, and I've been selling eggs to people, and I've also been seeing small profit there. So I will not be doing in the right scale, but even the small ones that I've had here in my home, I'll be getting something. So it means if I was building it right scale, I'll be very getting very good profit. So if you have power to be an egg distributor, you get your money, you get your money. So being an egg distributor is one of the business that you can start with less than 1 million naira, and you go very, very well. If you have more than 1 million naira, you can even do bigger and better when doing that business for being an egg distributor. Number two, as you're talking about eating, is selling palm oil. Hmm. Nigerians love using palm oil. In every home, we use palm oil. We cook our stew, delicious stew with palm oil. So palm oil is consumed all over Nigeria. People in Nigeria consume palm oil. However, things are tough in every home. We must consume palm oil because that is what we normally use for cooking in Nigeria. So, being an palm oil seller, you see your money. You can do it large scale or you can start small. But since I'm talking about the businesses that you can do with less than 1 million naira, when you start small with the palm oil business, you can grow big. Some people normally buy when they are harvesting, then they store the palm oil. Then when the demand is very high, they see the prices have gone up, then they sell. They keep it, then they sell later. Or you can buy and sell immediately palm oil, because there are always people who will buy palm oil, they consume. You buy in jerry can, you buy in liters. The way you'd like to sell it is all depend on you. So is another business that I've seen here in Nigeria that is doing very, very well. Being a palm oil seller, whether you are distributing, whether you are selling in retail, in whichever way you get your money. But in this palm oil business, make sure you have the best palm oil. The palm oil that can last long, the palm oil that is good, the palm oil that tastes very, very nice. If you have this type of oil, palm oil, you see your money. Now I've become a professor of palm oil because I've known different taste of palm oil, and I've known which the one which is very go very very nice palm oil. So if you have this type of palm oil, you'll definitely see your customer. So that is number two. Another business that you can do with less than 1 million naira is you start selling gas. Many people now have switched to gas. You sell gas, and every home, most of the homes in Nigeria, they are using gas now, so you always have customer for gas. And the sweet thing about Nigeria when you're selling gas is you can sell in kilo. If you want 1 kilo, if you want 2 kilo, it depends on the kilos that you'd like to buy. If you want to fill your gas, you can fill it, but if you want less, you can also get. So if you are not having a lot of money, you can also start selling gas around you. Or if you have more money, you can open a space that is bigger, that you can cater for more people for buying gas. So I found that when my gas finish, even before I go to depot, I'll run to someone who is selling gas around, and they always have customer. So selling gas also, I've seen, is a very fast moving business, and a business that I can give you money, especially businesses that you're doing and you're getting day to day money. Businesses that you do and you get every day, you are cashing in your money, is a very good business. Any business that you do and you cash in money every day is a very good business, because number one, you can never even go hungry. You always have people who are buying this thing. Excuse me for that. Another business that you can do here in Nigeria, if you love farming, if you can do farming. These are people who don't mind you don't mind what getting tired of doing it. Why am I saying this? It doesn't mean that you have to go and farming yourself. You can hire people who can do that, but you need to think a lot about farming. Why? You need to focus, plan very well, and do it very well so that you can have a very good harvest. So farming, I find it very good. You have seen in my videos, and you have not watched those videos, you can go and watch them. Near my home here, I have a farm which is not very big, but I have harvested maize there. Yeah, I've harvested corn there. I've harvested cassava there, and I've seen my money. So farming is also good, especially if you do it in large scale, where you whatever you are growing, you can have a bigger market. So we all eat in every home. We have something to consume. We all eat. So farming is another good thing that you can do here in Nigeria. Farming can give you money, because no matter how you can say you don't have money, no matter you can say, I'm very broke, there is no money, you eat. You don't have choice. You eat. You buy something to consume each and every day. People eat and every day. So you end up if you do that business for farming, you have already have customers for that. I've gone to markets here in Nigeria, and I see how they buy things. There is yam, there's cassava, so many things. If you decide to go on farming for cassava, you can do it. If it's yam, any type of farming that you can focus and do it, you can definitely do very well. So I was focusing on businesses that can do very well here in Nigeria, which are fast, and you can get your money. But when it comes to farming, you also need patience, because it's not when you plant you get your money immediately. You need patience, so that when you plant, you wait for the harvest. When you harvest, you see your money. Some things that you plant, it can take maybe 6 months, 3 months, maybe a year. It will all depend on what you're farming. So I find it a very good business in Nigeria. So today I wanted to talk about businesses that you can do with less than 1 million naira here in Nigeria, because as we say here in Nigeria, fingers are not equal. So whatever you have, for me, the advice that I will give is look for things. If you would like to do business, be a problem solver. Where you stay around, you can see there is a certain problem of this. Think around it and think about it, that if I have this amount of money, what kind of problem can I solve here? It's not just to see, there's a problem, that's it. If there's a problem around you, meaning there's business for it, because if you solve that problem, you get your money. Another business I would like to talk about is food. You can think of selling small chops, or maybe you cook food. Nigeria, we eat food in the morning. It doesn't matter the time. Here, we don't have time. It's lunch time. It's supper. It's this. No, we eat food anytime. When you're traveling, when like me, when I'm traveling, I eat my food very well in the morning. So the whole journey, I'll be safe. And even I've seen even in when you are traveling in bus park, you see people selling food, very cooked, well cooked food, very warm, very nice. So food business, if you don't have a lot of money, you can start small. But if you have money enough to start, you can start big. You can open a buka somewhere, you'll be selling nice food. Nigerians love food. I mean good food, delicious, clean and good food. If you have this kind of food, definitely you sell. If you don't have too much, you can start with small chops. If you have enough, you can go diving and start selling good food. So Nigeria love good food and you have money, you can do that kind of business. Even when you're talking about food, if you can start a catering, like having an outside catering, Nigeria we do a lot of parties. We always have party, whether it's weekend, we have party. We can start party from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We can have parties, and having all these parties, they will need a caterer, someone who will cook for them. So having this kind of business, it will be good for you. If it's very good, people can refer you to others. Ah, this person normally have very, very good catering, and you have your business. So when it comes to food, you cannot go wrong. You always have someone who refer to you for very, very good business. So for that one, if you are doing catering, I also find it good because when you go to party, we need someone to cater for that party. So it's also a very good business. So these are the kind of businesses that I wanted to share with you today. And I don't want to be the video to be too long. These are kind of businesses that you can do here in Nigeria very comfortable. Before I close this video, and as I'm talking about business, before I forget, I want to talk about POS because I think it's also a very, very nice business. You see, with the POS, we need money all the time. Whether we are traveling, our homes, wherever we are going, we need money. We transact money all the time. So POS business, I've seen also it's very good because you'd like to send money to someone. To pay people here in Nigeria, you use transaction. What is the account number? This and that. So POS business, I also see it. If you have a place you can put to be doing your own POS business, is good. If you don't have, you can start small by going to places where you see there are a lot of money, like bus park. Yeah, when people are traveling, I normally see people say, POS, POS, and you sell, you get your market. So POS is also a very good business that I see in Nigeria. The more money you have, the better. But with 1 million or less than 1 million, that is also another business that you can start very, very comfortable and you get your profit. Every month you'll be seeing your money. Every day you'll be seeing your money. So POS is also a very, very nice business, transacting money. And the more you are touching money, the more your head is spinning and say, the more customers I have, the more I get to money. Your interest will be going high and high. So today I wanted to talk about business, the businesses that you can do here in Nigeria with less than 1 million naira. If you have more than 1 million naira, you can go ahead and do the business. But today I wanted to focus for people who have less than 1 million naira. And these are businesses that I've seen that they are moving very well here and they're doing very well here. And some of them I've done, like I've told you that I've sold eggs. So for business for egg that I'm sure that I can do, and business that I know it's also very good profit. There are so many other businesses that you can do with less than 1 million naira. If I've not mentioned them, leave your comment down below. Or we can also have another discussion of the type of businesses that you can do here in Nigeria, either with more than 1 million or less than 1 million naira. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe, leave your seat, comment, and like the video. Bye and see you on the next one.